All right, peace and blessings. Someone sent me the AP, Associated Press, news article about Schaeffer's appeal. Let's get it read into YouTube, and I'm also going to print off a copy and mail to Schaeffer. Judges hear appeal of Fairbanks militia leader's conviction. Fairbanks, Alaska, a panel of federal appeals court judges discussed at a Wednesday hearing the possibility of throwing out a solicitation to commit murder conviction for a former Fairbanks militia leader. Schaeffer Cox, an advocate for gun rights and the anti-government sovereign citizen ideology, was convicted in 2012 of 9 felonies, including conspiracy to commit the murder of federal officials. The solicitation conviction was one of the most serious. The judges directed especially close attention at the hearing to the details of an armed security team Cox created to protect himself when he gave an interview at North Pole television station KJNP in 2010. Cox, who was sentenced to serve nearly 26 years in prison, says he believed a team of federal assassins from Aurora, Colorado had been dispatched to kill him, and instructed his security team to be prepared to kill if the agents tried to kill him. No such assassins existed, although at this time 2 FBI informants had spent months following Cox and recording their conversations with him. The government cites no case, and there is no law establishing that if a defendant has a paranoid fantasy that federal agents are attempting to assassinate him, then his efforts to defend himself against those phantoms amount to a plot to murder federal officials, Cox attorney Filipovic stated in a written brief in advance of oral arguments. That paragraph right there is totally discounting the military policeman MP Stephen Gibson, who told Cox that he would be they would take care of the Schaeffer Cox problem. I'm gonna turn that off because there's always stuff around here that, my goodness. Okay, the 3 judges appeared to accept this argument Wednesday. U.S. Circuit Judge Richard Clifton asked a hypothetical question comparing Cox's case with a solicitation to kill Mickey Mouse. The Fairbanks Daily News Miner reports. What does that go to? Just curious. Oh yeah, this is a News Miner article. Okay, Circuit Court Judge Milan Smith Jr. asked trial prosecutor Stephen Scrocky to cite another murder solicitation case to the Cox case. Scrocky said he could not. Although the KJNP interview in Cox's case involved fictional federal agents, other parts of the case against do name specific intended victims, including employees of the Department of Homeland Security and the Transportation Security Administration. Even if the court reversed Cox's solicitation conviction, the conviction on conspiracy to commit the murder of federal officials would remain, as would the lesser convictions on the weapons-related charges. Information from Fairbanks Daily News Miner, newsminer.com. A lot of this is, you know, off, specifically the part about the paranoid fantasy when military policeman Stephen Gibson told Cox that they were going to take care of the Schaeffer Cox problem when he resisted when Office of Children's Services came for his son. But we also learned that one of the judges' name is Richard Clifton. There's also a Circuit Court Judge, Milan Smith Jr. So we have 2 of the Circuit Court judges' names. I don't know the name of the lady, though. So if you guys find out the name of the lady, it would be good to know her name in order to be able to write letters. All right, take care. God bless. Let's get this uploaded.